Hi, in this video I will explain the H part of the speech. The first part of the speech is nouns. Noun is a word, scale and noun to name a person, animal, thing or idea. Like a person, for example, mom, father, Sam, me. Animal, cat, dog, lion, shark. Place, school, home, kitchen, room. Thing, clothes, shoes, fruits, flowers. For example, John is a good boy. The apple is very sweet. My sister lives in Guadalajara. Happiness is a pleasant feeling. Types of nouns in English. Common nouns refer to people, places, and things in general, like a chair or dog. Any noun that is not a name is a common noun. Proper nouns is a name of people, place, or organization. Proper nouns, your name is a proper noun, London is a proper noun, United Nation is a proper noun, rule, proper nouns always start with a capital letter. Concrete noun are physical things that you can touch. For example, chair and wall. As abstract nouns are the opposite of concrete nouns. They are things that we cannot touch. Abstract nouns are ideas, concepts, and feelings. Countable nouns, also called count nouns. You can count countable nouns. Countable nouns have singular and plural forms. Example: ball, boy, cat, person. Uncountable noun, also called maze nouns. We cannot count uncountable nouns. We need to use measure words to quantify them. Rule: we never use countable nouns with a definite article, an or an. Uncountable nouns are always in singular. Collective nouns. A collective noun is a group of individuals. Example: class, group of students, trade group of lions, tribe, group of sailors. Rule: collective nouns can be retrieved as singular or plural. More about this: a rule of subject, verb, agreement with collective nouns. Compound nouns. A compound noun is a noun that is made with two or more words. Most compound nouns are noun or adjective, more noun. Each compound noun acts as a single unit and can be modified by adjectives and other nouns. Other parts of the speech is pronoun. Pronoun is a word that used instead of a noun or noun. Pronouns refer to either a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that does not need to be named specifically. A subject: first person, second person, third person. singular and plural. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. As object, third person me, plural use, second person you, plural you, third person him, her, it, them, plural. There are a number of other types of pronouns. The interrogative pronouns, particularly what, which, who, how, whom, and what, introduce questions for which a noun is the answer, as in which do you prefer? Different of types of pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, relative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, indefinite pronouns. A possessive pronoun is my, your, his, hers, its, or theirs. And demonstrative pronoun is these, that, these, those. Relative pronouns that, which, who, whom, what, who. Reflexive pronoun myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourself. And identified pronoun is such as everyone, everybody, either known as something. Other part of the speech is adjective. It's a word that which is used to describe a noun or pronoun is called an adjective. In other words, we can say an adjective usually modifies a noun or pronoun. For example, happy, good, clever, intelligent, lazy, alert, etc. For example, he looks like he is happy now. This animal is lazy. Types of adjective: possessive adjective, subject pronoun, possessive pronoun, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Examples: I have a shirt, you have a book, he has a pillow, she has a cat, it has a bone, we have a beer, you have a house, they have a car. Possessive adjective: my shirt is green, your book is new, his pillow is soft, her cat is small, its bone is old, or beard is noise, your house is big, their car is slow. Adjective list: appearance, conditions, feeling, shape, size, sound, and time. Appearance is adorable, adventurous, alert, attractive, bloody, bright, cloudy, fancy. Condition: alive, better, bad, breakable, careful, crazy, easy, fragile. Other part of the speech is verbs. Verbs is a word that expresses an action or doing something is called a verb. For example, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, can, could, shall, will, go, play, read, run, sing, etc. For examples: I'm good at English, she's a good girl, they are playing in the field. And different types of verbs: past tense. Past tense is used to talk about something that started and finished an indefinite time in the past. For example, The past tense of the verb want is wanted. Wanted is used as the past tense for all subject pronouns. I wanted, you wanted, he wanted, she wanted, it wanted, we wanted, they wanted. Past tense, the simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to describe habits in changing situations, general truth, and faced arrangements. The simple present tense is simple to form. Use the past form of the verb I take, you take, we take, they take. The third person singular takes and is at the end. He takes, she takes. Future tense. The future tense is a verb tense used for future activity or future start of being. For example, I will jump in lake. This is future activity. I will be happy. This is future start state of being. Other part of the speech is adverbs. Adverbs are words that usually modify that is, they limit or restricted the meaning of verbs. They may also modify adjectives, other verbs, phrases, or even entire sentence. An adverb is simply a word that describes a verb, an action, or a doing word. An adverb sounds where the question when, where, how much, how long, or how often. This is different adverb answers. Other parts of the speech is prepositions. A preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words we write in a sentence. They are to connect the people, objects, time, and location of a sentence. A preposition is a word that tells you where or when something is in relation to something else. Examples of prepositions include words like after, before, on, under, inside, on, and outside. Types of prepositions. Preposition of time. English use example on, in, at, since, for, ago, before, to, has, to, till, in, till, by. Preposition of place. English in, at, on, next to, under, over, below, into, from. Other part of the speech is conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that join together other words or groups of words. Coordinating conjunctions connects words, phrases, and clauses of equal importance. The main coordinating conjunctions are or and and. Conjunctions are for connecting thoughts, actions, and ideas, as well as nouns, clauses, and other parts of the speech. For example, Mary went to the supermarket and bought orange. Conjunctions are useful for making lists. For example, we made pancakes, eggs, and coffee for breakfast. The last part of the speech is interjections. An interjection, also known as exclamation, is a word, phrase, or sound used to convey an emotion. such as a surprise, excitement, happiness, or anger. Put another way, an interjection is a short utterance that usually expresses emotion and is capable of standing alone, like hey, hi, wow, ouch, well, oh. Conclusion: it's very important to knowledge that know about the age part of the speech because we use all the life day to day. Furthermore, the teachers must know to teach their students this topic and train them for the future. Thank you.